Hi, this is Áron from the International Book Festival of Budapest, and our guest of honor at the Budapest International Book Festival this year is the Netherlands. Next to me is Désirée Bonis, the Dutch ambassador to Hungary. Dear Madam Ambassador, you have stayed in Hungary for several years now. You have some personal experiences with the Hungarian people, so I would like to ask your opinion. Which Dutch books would you recommend to the Hungarian audience the most?
Well, Áron, that's a very nice question. Thank you very much for that. First, I would like to say how happy we are that we are the country of honor this year of the 28th International Book Festival Budapest, to be here in this crowd of people. And when you ask me about which books I would like the Hungarians to read, I would say just have a look here in our stand, because we have so many translations of Dutch authors. There are 12 authors having come from the Netherlands to Hungary, to Budapest, to be present here, and all their works that are translated into Hungarian are present here. So I would say to the Budapesti visitor, come have a look at the stand.
And how would you compare the book market in Hungary and the Netherlands? What was new or surprising for you about Hungarian book sales?
Well, I think books are under pressure because, as it was said at the formal opening, there is a lot of alternatives for people for entertainment. You have movies, you have Netflix, video games. So the book has a difficult time. It takes patience and love really to read. So I think that is what is shared between the Dutch book market and the Hungarian book market, that it is difficult for publishers, booksellers to make profit, which of course they should do because it's a business. But I'm very glad to notice that still the Dutch book publishers and sellers, as well as the Hungarian ones, are still able to sell their work, because what I am impressed about, really I am, is the Hungarian people is a people of readers. People really like to read. So this gives me a happy feeling, because as a child I was already an avid reader, and it is wonderful, absolutely very nice that this year the Netherlands is present at the book festival and we can present our authors here.
And how would the Dutch embassy help promote Dutch literature in Hungary?
We connect people, that is what embassies are for. We try to really know the local literary market. So you saw there were many Hungarian celebrities in the room already, and moderators, people that are intellectuals in the scene here. And we like them to meet with our Dutch authors here. And also sometimes we can find a little funding to support them or support a special event, including this stand here. We're happy about that as well.
And one more question about your homeland. So what opportunities do Hungarian writers have entering the Dutch literary market? Is there any chance for Hungarian writers to participate in Dutch cultural programs?
Oh, they are very famous in the Netherlands. We have authors translated like Banfi, the famous classical author, but of course also Márai Sándor. Later on we loved Konrad György. So these are just a few names that come to my mind, but all of them have been translated and are very well liked and read in the Netherlands. And I think one opportunity for the young Hungarians is study. You wouldn't want to know how many Hungarian students are now currently in the Netherlands at our universities in Amsterdam, in The Hague, in Leiden, in Groningen, in Utrecht. I meet many of them. I meet many of their parents here in Budapest. And I think that's a wonderful opportunity and a window to the world when you have the chance to study abroad. And I think this is what is the same with books. A book is, to me, it's a window to the world. So I'm happy to be able to get into touch with really to the hearts and minds of the Hungarian people today.
Thank you very much for this short interview, and have a nice day in the festival, and let's meet again.
I hope so. Thank you, Áron.
Thank you. Bye-bye.